I want to tell you about my friend Sarah. She had a beautiful home, expensive furniture, designer decor, closets full of clothes. But she told me something that broke my heart. I feel like I'm drowning in my own house. She wasn't disorganized, she wasn't messy. She was suffocating under the weight of too much stuff. Every object demanded her attention, her energy, her mental space. Then she discovered something the Japanese have known for centuries. True wealth isn't having more. It's needing less. These 7 Japanese minimalist habits didn't just declutter Sarah's home. They transformed her relationship with everything she owns, and with herself. This isn't about throwing things away. It's about reclaiming your peace, one intentional choice at a time. Let me show you how. Habit 1. Ichigai, treasure this moment, for it will never come again. You've probably heard of the one-in, one-out rule, but the Japanese practice goes much deeper. It's rooted in Ichigai, a Zen concept that means one time, one meeting. Every object that enters your home is a commitment, not just to storage space, but to your time, your attention, your energy. When you bring something new in, you're saying, this deserves a place in my one precious life. So the question isn't just, what will I remove? It's, what am I willing to let go of to honor this new choice? Sarah told me about the day this clicked for her. She was about to buy a beautiful ceramic vase. Then she remembered her grandmother's vase sitting in the back of her closet, forgotten. She realized she didn't need a new vase. She needed to honor the one she already had. She went home, donated 3 decorative items she never used, and placed her grandmother's vase on her shelf. For the first time in years, she really saw it. She remembered her grandmother's hands. The vase became precious again. That's Ichigai, not accumulation, appreciation. This week, before you buy anything, ask, what will I honor by letting go? Feel the difference between mindless shopping and intentional choosing. Habit 2, the sacred space between. In Western culture, we fear emptiness. An empty wall feels unfinished. An empty shelf feels wasteful. We rush to fill every gap. But in Japanese philosophy, is where life breathes. It's the pause between musical notes that makes the melody beautiful. It's the empty space in a painting that gives meaning to the brushstrokes. It's the silence between words that allows understanding. Isn't absence. It's presence. It's potential. It's peace. I watched Sarah struggle with this. She had a beautiful bookshelf, but it was crammed. Books stacked horizontally on top of vertical rows, knickknacks filling every gap. She said, I love books. I want to see them all. But here's what she discovered. When everything is visible, nothing is seen. Your eyes scan, but never rest. Your mind processes, but never settles. She removed half her books, not because she loved them less, but because she wanted to love them more. Now, each book has space around it. When she looks at her shelf, she sees individual titles. She remembers why each one matters. The Japanese tea ceremony teaches this. The most important element isn't the tea, the bowl, or the ceremony itself. It's the empty space that allows you to be fully present. Try this. Choose one surface. Remove everything. Put back only what you truly love, leaving space between each item. Live with this for 3 days. Notice how your breathing changes when you look at it. Habit 3. Danchar. Refuse. Discard. Separate. This isn't Marie Kondo's spark joy. This is deeper, harder, and more transformative. Dan means refuse. Stop letting unnecessary things enter your life. Not just physical objects, but commitments, obligations, other people's expectations. Sha means discard. Let go of what no longer serves your present self. Not your past self, who bought it. Not your future self, who might need it. Your present self, right now. Re means separate. Detach from the emotional weight of possessions. This is the hardest part. Sarah had a closet full of expensive clothes she never wore. Designer pieces from her corporate job that she'd left 3 years ago. She kept them because they were expensive, because they represented who she used to be, because letting them go felt like admitting failure. One day, she tried on a suit. It didn't fit anymore, not because her body changed, but because her life had. She was a freelance artist now. These clothes belonged to someone else's life. She realized keeping them wasn't honoring her past. It was preventing her future. She donated every piece. And you know what she told me? I didn't lose anything. I freed myself. That's separation, not from the objects themselves, but from the identity you've attached to them. This week, find one category of items you're keeping out of guilt, obligation, or just in case. Ask yourself, am I keeping this for who I am now or who I used to be? Then choose freedom. Habit 4. Katazukeru. The art of returning things to their rightful place. This isn't just organization. It's a spiritual practice. In Shinto belief, everything has a spirit. Your scissors, your keys, your favorite mug. When you leave them scattered, you're disrespecting their essence. When you return them to their home, you're honoring them. This sounds mystical, but it has a practical truth. When you treat your possessions with respect, you need fewer of them. Sarah used to buy scissors constantly. She'd lose them, forget where they were, buy new ones. She had 7 pairs scattered throughout her house. Then she tried Katazukeru. She chose 1 pair, the best quality. She gave them a specific home. Second drawer, left side, in a small wooden box. Every single time she used them, she returned them immediately. Not later. Not when convenient. Immediately. Within a month, she donated the other 6 pairs. She never lost her scissors again. And something unexpected happened. She started appreciating them. She noticed their weight, their sharpness, the way they cut. They became a tool she valued, not a disposable commodity. The Japanese call this teiji teichi, fixed position, fixed quantity. When everything has a home, nothing is lost. When nothing is lost, you stop overbuying. When you stop overbuying, you start appreciating. Choose 5 items that usually wander. Your phone charger, your wallet, your keys, your favorite pen, your water bottle. Give each one a specific home. For 2 weeks, return them immediately after use. Watch how this single habit transforms your relationship with everything you own. Habit 5. Wabi-sabi. Embracing imperfection and impermanence. This is where Japanese minimalism becomes radical. Wabi means rustic simplicity. Us almisisi, the beauty of things modest and humble. Sabi means the beauty of age and wear, the patina of time. Together, wabi-sabi is the acceptance that nothing lasts, nothing is finished, nothing is perfect, and that's exactly what makes life beautiful. Western culture worships perfection. We buy new things to replace old things. We hide wear and tear. We chase the illusion of permanence. But wabi-sabi says, the crack in the bowl is what makes it precious. The faded color is what gives it character. The imperfection is the story. Sarah had a coffee table with a water stain. Habit 6. Shukan no soji, creating your weekly sanctuary. Life is chaos. Even with perfect habits, entropy happens. Mail piles up, dishes accumulate, energy dips, and suddenly your calm space feels cluttered again. The Japanese don't fight this reality. They ritualize the solution. Shukan no soji isn't just weekly cleaning. It's a sacred practice of reclaiming one small sanctuary. Not your entire home, just one corner, one shelf, one drawer, one space that becomes your anchor of peace. Here's what makes this different from Western cleaning days. You're not trying to fix everything. You're creating one perfect refuge. Sarah chose her bedside table. Every Sunday morning, for exactly 15 minutes, she would completely reset it. Remove everything, wipe it down, return only what belonged. Her lamp, one book she's currently reading, a small plant, a glass of water. She told me, when I wake up Monday morning and see that clear surface, I remember, calm is always possible. It's always one choice away. That bedside table became her proof. When the rest of her house felt overwhelming, she had evidence that peace was achievable, and slowly, that calm expanded. The next month, she added her desk, then a kitchen counter, then her car's front seat. This is Kaizen, continuous small improvement. Not perfection, progress. The psychological power is profound. One perfect space gives you hope. Hope gives you momentum. Momentum creates transformation. This Sunday, choose your sanctuary. Maybe it's your nightstand. Maybe it's one kitchen shelf. Maybe it's the top of your dresser. Set a timer for 15 minutes. Make it perfect. Then protect that ritual every single week like it's an appointment with yourself, because it is. Habit 7. Kaimono no kokoro, the heart of mindful purchasing. This is where minimalism becomes a spiritual practice. In Japan, buying something isn't a transaction, it's a ceremony. Before purchasing, you ask 3 sacred questions. First, does this serve my present life? Not the life you wish you had, not the person you used to be, not the future version you're imagining. Your actual, real, present life, right now. Sarah wanted to buy an expensive bread maker. She imagined herself baking fresh bread every morning, the smell filling her home, becoming that person who bakes. Then she asked herself honestly, do I bake now? No. Have I ever baked regularly? No. Am I buying this for who I am or who I wish I was? She didn't buy it, and she felt relief, not deprivation. Second, am I buying this to fill an emotional void? The Japanese recognize that shopping is often emotional medication. You're not buying a new dress, you're buying the feeling of newness. You're not buying home decor, you're buying the illusion of control. This question is uncomfortable. It forces honesty, but it's liberating. Third, will I love this enough to care for it? In Japanese culture, ownership is stewardship. When you buy something, you're committing to maintain it, clean it, repair it, honor it. If you won't oil that wooden cutting board, don't buy it. If you won't hand wash that delicate sweater, don't buy it. If you won't maintain that complicated coffee machine, don't buy it. Sarah now has a 72-hour rule. When she wants something, she writes it down and waits 3 days. If she still wants it after 72 hours, she asks the 3 questions. If it passes all 3, she buys it, and she cherishes it. She told me, I buy 90% less than I used to, but I love 100% of what I own. That's the transformation, not deprivation, liberation. The Japanese have a saying, mono wo taisetsu ni suru, treasure your things. But you can only treasure what you intentionally choose. This week, before you buy anything at all, ask the 3 sacred questions. Write them on your phone. Carry them with you. Let them guide you from impulse to intention. Watch how your relationship with shopping, with possessions, with yourself completely transforms. Sarah's home looks completely different now, but more importantly, she feels different. She's not constantly tidying. She's not overwhelmed by choices. She's not drowning in stuff. She has space, physical space, mental space, emotional space. And in that space, she found something she'd lost, herself. These 7 Japanese minimalist habits aren't about having less for the sake of less. They're about making room for what truly matters. Ichigo Ichie, honoring each choice as precious. Ma, embracing sacred emptiness. Danshari, liberating yourself from the past. Katazukeru, respecting what you own. Wabi-sabi, finding beauty in imperfection. Shukan no soji, creating your weekly sanctuary. Kaimono no kokoro, purchasing with intention. You don't need to do all 7 at once. Start with 1, just 1. Here's what I want you to do right now. Look around your space. Choose the 1 habit that resonates most deeply. Maybe it's creating your weekly sanctuary. Maybe it's asking the 3 questions before you buy. Maybe it's giving your favorite possessions a proper home. Then comment below with 1 word. Calm, and tell me which habit you're starting with. I'll be reading every single comment. I want to witness your journey from clutter to calm. If this video resonated with you, if you felt something shift inside, hit that like button. And subscribe, because next week, we're diving into Japanese habits for mental clarity and emotional peace. Remember, Clutter to calm starts with one shelf, one choice, one breath. I'll see you next week. Until then, treasure what you have, release what you don't, and make space for what matters.